Hey, this is Darren Hubbard. Today I'm going to give you a review about my meat grinder. This is the Weston No. 8 electric meat grinder. I've had it for a couple of seasons now of grinding meat. I just wanted to give you my impressions of the meat grinder and show you how it works. Also, I wanted to show you how I go about grinding my venison. Before you start, you need to spray all of the moving parts inside the grinder with some non-stick cooking spray, then assemble it. The auger and the cutting knife go into the grinder head first, followed by the desired grinding plate. I start off with the largest one, 8 millimeters. Screw on the ring nut tightly. Then fasten the grinder head to the power unit by turning it slightly counterclockwise until it snaps into place. The tray goes on last and you're ready to go. I've got my venison here, and this is about 2.5 to 3 pounds. You have to add fat because venison doesn't have any fat, otherwise you can't get the meat to stick together to make burgers. Usually people add pork or beef fat, but I like to add bacon instead. Most people tell you to add around 5 to 10% fat, depending on your preference, but I like it lean, and there's more than just fat in bacon, so I measure it on a kitchen scale and add 10% bacon. I cut it up into pieces and mix it together so it's even. Also, I run it through the grinder twice to give it a real good mix. Next, I'll load the meat into the tray to start grinding. One other thing to mention, when you're grinding meat, it needs to be partially frozen so it will grind well. If it's not frozen, it will just turn into a slimy mush. I'll put this tray underneath the plate to catch it as it comes out of the grinder. Now I'll grind this and I'll speed up the video to save time. So that is about 3 pounds of ground venison. It turned out really nice. I have 2 other trays that I've been working with, and they are in the freezer now staying chilled. This is the last batch that went through the large 8 millimeter grinding plate. I'll grind everything once more through the smaller 4.5 millimeter plate. So here's the finished result. It looks really fantastic. The Weston No. 8 meat grinder. I recommend it highly. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.